We just got a brand new trailer for Dragons Rising Part 2, and I haven't seen it yet, so this will be my first time reacting to it. Alright.
The merge quakes are getting worse. Very soon, they will be everywhere.
We have to find 3 dragon
quakes.
cores if we want to stop the merge quakes and stabilize the world.
We must beat the ninja to those cores. Then we'll be able to destroy them.
Watering the plants can wait. We have to split up into 3 teams.
We've heard
Splitting
great
up.
tales
Let's go.
of the ninja.
Still saving the world, huh? Glad to know something
Serpentine?
never change.
The ninja defied me,
Okay.
humiliated me.
Using arrows.
They will pay.
You're expecting
Empress Beatrix
I
seems
always
mad.
expect
Zane's car, let's go! Yes! That's so
You
cool.
have an elemental
Clutch power in the
power.
book.
Pretty cool, right?
At least it can't get any worse.
Is that a...
We're more than just our powers. We're ninja.
The Titan mech?
This is your home. Fight for it. I promise
that Cole?
This is gonna be good.
Is that cool?
This is gonna be bad.
Neverland? The hood.
Just quit. It's so easy.
You've
There's
clearly
so
never
much.
met a
I
ninja.
gotta
They
watch
won't
this
shut
again.
up about not quitting.
That was insane, and that was so much at once. Sorry if it was hard for me to react. It was so much to take in. All right, I'm going to watch it one more time and then share my thoughts. All right, so overall, I loved that trailer. It just includes so much, and it just really gives me a lot of hope for Dragons Rising Part 2. I don't think it's going to disappoint. I think it's going to be as great as Part 1 was, and I'm super excited. There's these overall stakes of the merge quakes. They're getting worse. They're probably going to destroy all the realms if they continue. And so the ninja have to stop that, but also Imperium is after them. Empress Beatrix wants her revenge for what the ninja did and defying her rule, as she said. And so she wants not only the dragons and their power, but also to get revenge on the ninja. So she's vengeful, she's hateful. I think that's really interesting. I think it really builds up the stakes there. We see the return of Serpentine, Murray, who is fighting the ninja. And we also see someone who looks like he's kind of a cross between a Gecko and a Munce, and he has elemental power, which is kind of interesting. Again, as I mentioned in my last video, they are taking older concepts and they're presenting it in a new way for newer viewers. So you don't have to watch the old Ninjago lore, and I don't think they're going to have anything from previous show other than the ninja, except for this one thing, and I was wrong about this. So there's an Easter egg in this trailer. Clutch powers this book, you see, but I don't think that's going to have any significance. It might because it was in the trailer, but I think it's just an Easter egg. But other than Easter eggs, I'm not sure if we're going to have much lore from the original show. Like, for example, there's a Jin in this trailer, and I talked about him a lot in my last video, but I don't think they're going to reference Skybound at all. They may talk about it a little bit, kind of describe to newer viewers what happened, but I don't think it's going to be anything more than, oh, this is a Jin. With him, you can get 3 wishes, but don't trust him, because you'll probably end up in a sword or a teapot or something. They'll probably say something like that, and they won't say, oh yeah, we had to fight a Jin named Natakan, and he wanted to make Ninjago his own home realm, Ninjago, because it was destroyed, and that actually didn't really happen because of a wish, and blah, 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 blah. Like, that's going to be so confusing for new viewers, so I don't really think they're going to get into that. But yeah, we saw so much stuff in here. Just one highlight for me is I love Zane's car so much. I think it's a really cool set. I have it right here, actually. I'm just going to get it real quick. Yeah, this is Zane's car, and I'm so glad it's actually in the show. I was wondering if it would be, and it looks like it's going to be in the show, and it might even use the Dragon Cores like it does in the set. So they're splitting up into 3 teams, which is interesting. They just got Cole. I think they're going to get Cole early on in the season and probably Jay later on in the season. We also see more of these legacy ghost characters, ghost skeletons, and these are using the legacy ghost warrior head and torso Prince, but in different colors. Some people have said it's Harumi. Some people have said it's Jay. I don't think it's either of them because, again, they're taking older concepts and they're presenting them in a new way. And now we see 2 of them, so I don't think it's Jay or Harumi at all. I think it's more likely that the Jin is Jay, but that's just my personal opinion. And this trailer clearly shows that the Jin has a different voice actor. So we see Lloyd fighting this beast in this like icy place, and I said the Never Realm because there's just crazy creatures in the Never Realm, and the fact that it's snow, I don't know, maybe the Never Realm could be connected because of the merge. We know that it is because they mentioned it like a tea or something from the Never Realm, maybe fruit, in part 1. So we know the Never Realm is connected, but we haven't seen anything from it yet. Also, Sora is using her powers, maybe on her own this time. And I also like that Aaron is kind of taking charge. So definitely shows some character growth, some character development for him, enlisting some citizens to fight for their home, which is really cool. I am really excited to see where they take Aaron this part. We see the lightning dragon get powered up. That's pretty cool. I like how they're really incorporating the sets into the show. Sometimes in Ninjago, like with the Temple of Fortitude, for example, it's just like the front of something and they use the inside, but it's like they don't really use that at all. In like it has very little screen time in the show. And in this, they're actually taking the time to incorporate features from the sets into the show, which I really like. Yeah, so the Jin has a different voice actor, so I don't think the Jin's Jay. That was kind of just a joke the last time, just a theory I was throwing out there. And then I don't think the ghost skeletons are Jay. I wonder when we're gonna find Jay. I wonder if it could be a twist. There have been leaks going around for part 2, and I will say this: if you post a leak in the comments, I will delete your comment. I don't want to do that, but please don't post any leaks in the comments. You haven't seen part 2. I haven't seen part 2. Let's not talk about leaks. Let's watch part 2, and then we can talk about if the leaks were true or not. But I don't want to get spoiled, and I don't think anyone else wants to get spoiled either. So please don't put those in the comments. But yeah, so what did you guys think about this trailer? Does it give you a lot of hope for part 2? It really excites me. It gives me a lot of hope for it, and I'm super excited for it. Comment down below. What did you think? What things did you notice that I missed? And I may have a video where I go more in depth, maybe not. I'm really focusing more on my stop motion series, as you can see back there on my SPI Studios channel. So that's mainly what I'm going to focus on video-wise. But yeah, I might post some more videos on here just talking about Ninjago Dragons Rising. And so if you want to watch those, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. And like this video if you enjoyed it. All right. Hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye.